I'm good. Wow, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, the one and only. My name is Stacy.
I'm super Wakibwezi, as you all know me.
Yeah, how have you been doing lately?
I've been good, you?
I'm good. I can say I'm good.
Yeah.
So tell us, what inspired this dressing?
My dress code is inspired by traditional kidogo, still red carpet kidogo. But yeah, I was dressed by fabulous clothing.
Wow, I love the attire, the African print.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So let's jump onto it. The rumor is that you're buying. It's an election year, you know.
Yeah.
What inspired that? You know, tell us a little bit about that.
Growing up, in all aspects of life, I've always been a leader. So it got to a point, coming from Makueni, Kibwezi County, I've always seen the struggles and everything that all my people go through. And I thought, you know what? It's about time we take over. So I decided to go for it.
Oh, and how is it going so far?
So far, so good.
Support from family. What's the family saying?
At first, my family was shocked. Kwanza, my dad was like, what? Are you serious? But then I got to explain 1, 2, 3. So far, I've gotten so much support from my family, friends, my followers on Insta, all social media platforms, and the support has been amazing.
Wow, that's just lovely. What do you think you want to change majorly?
What I want to change, first of all, as you know, Unikambani, we focus on, we call it kewo, water. So mnajua maji, wakamba na maji nini nini. So that's basically one of the first things I want to change. I want to change the infrastructure, the common inches, common biasharas, basically in general, just change everyone's life from the youngest to the oldest.
You know, war is life, so that they be getting balls of war. Let me say it with an accent. You said water is the major thing.
Yeah, water is the major thing. Water, infrastructure, supporting the local farmers, everything. Just I want to focus not just on the youth, but from the oldest to the youngest.
That's lovely. I'm wishing you all the very best.
So much.
May you win. And now on to our event of today, the Pulse Music Video Awards. Yeah, what are you expecting to see today?
Actually, today I came to support my friend. She's one of the contestants. She's called Miss Mukai. She's been nominated as the Video Vixen of the Year, so I came to support her. And I'm wishing her all the best. Honestly, I feel like she got this.
Yeah, you've just mentioned Miss Mukai, and I remembered hearing from her from Diana Chacha. Diana Chacha is your friend as well?
Diana Chacha, yes. She's my friend, but at the moment we're not as tight as we used to be.
Why?
Things happen, everything happens, but we're okay. It's just that I feel like STACEY ko busy in a campaign, ko busy in something different. Okay? So everyone is just trying to chase their dreams, but we're friends.
That's adulting for you.
Yeah, that's adulting. I say adulting is the absolute ghetto.
You don't look ghetto at all.
No, as in the responsibilities that comes with adulting, I feel like they should have told us growing up, because when you were growing up we used to say mnataka kuwa mkubwa, ningesema mnataka tu kubaki mdogo nishughulikiwe.
Sasa hizi unatamani kurudi primary?
Natamani kurudi nishughulikiwe, because you know I didn't know sijui expenses, all these expenses. But you know what, it's life.
Wow, not to be cheeky enough, I didn't expect to ask you this, but now I just have to, because you know, what happened with WEEZDOM? I don't see you posting these days. What happened?
Sorry?
What happened with you and WEEZDOM? I don't see you posting these days.
About WEEZDOM, what I can say, he's been the biggest support system. You guys got to know MYLEE through WEEZDOM. And life happens, different stages of life. You get new people, old people, you replace old people with new people. So it's just a phase in life that we are not together. But I believe God's doing, or fate's doing, or at the moment's doing.
Everything happens for a reason.
At the moment, everything happens for a reason, but I'll always respect him, because at the end of the day you guys got to know me through him.
That's true. Okay, now
for you have done or something like that.
I know she's really pushing it by.
Yeah, you're pushing it, but because we've both moved on with our lives. It's a decision that we sat down and decided to, like, you know what? We have to take the next step, you know.
Yeah.
So for him moving on, sorry, publicizing it, it's on his own will.
Yeah.
For me, I don't. Nilisemanga siku ingine kwenye mtaona nimepost mwanaume ndio account yangu iko hacked.
No, okay, like
I don't feel like I should. Publicizing your relationships comes with a lot of pressure. That is why you guys know we've broken up, you know. So me, I prefer just keeping it on the low key. Not that I'm doing a date nani.
so you've moved on actually.
We've both moved on, in short, yeah. So we both have people that we want to be in our lives. But for me, I choose it to keep it private.
Wow.
But kama meniona nikiingia, you should be knowing who I'm dating.
Wow, that's good. Okay, just
but so far publicly, I'll never I don't feel like I should ever go to that extent of putting out my relationship out there.
Yeah.
It comes with a lot of pressure. Basically, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a risk, you know.
Yeah, it's a risk that you have to be ready. Vitu zikiharibika kila mtu anajua.
But you know,
kanga zikiharibika ziko tu hapo chini, you know.
But you know, life itself is a risk already.
Yeah, life
if
is
you
a
love
risk.
someone, don't hide.
Acha to hide.
Okay, just to wrap it up, what would you want to tell your biggest supporters out there from, you know, Ukambani, people that want to really support you? What can you tell them? Just
to my biggest supporters, thank you so much. So far, so good. You guys have been amazing, Yani. I lack words to show you how grateful I am. But what I promise you guys is I'm going to bring change in Ukambani.
Yeah.
As young as I look, as whatever as I look, change is about to come, and you all have to look out for change.
Wow.
It's about time the young generation takes over.
Wow, we wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Before we just leave, do you have the party that you're going for the 6E with?
Sorry?
The party you're vying with?
Yeah, so far I'm under Azimio, under ODM. It's still yet to be identified as a party. Basically, to cover it all up, it's under ODM. Chama cha Baba.
I know.
Baba all the way.
That's great. That's really wonderful. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having you guys. I appreciate you guys. At times, nunanga meandika vitu, I'm like, what? But all in all, I appreciate you guys so much.
Wow, thank you too.
Thank you so much, guys, for having me.
Yes.